Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April 11th, 2019, here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Central Daylight Time, Central Standard Time. I want to read this article from the Los Angeles Times, and it's about Nipsey Hussle's funeral procession. Okay, it says in the article. An article was written by Richard Winton. Funeral procession will follow Nipsey Hussle's Staples Center Memorial. The last time Nipsey Hussle was at Staples Center, he was headlining the BET Experience concert in June 2018. On Thursday, thousands of friends, family, and fans will fill the venue to celebrate the life of the slain rapper. So that is today, this morning. A massive security presence will be on hand for the memorial to the South Los Angeles entrepreneur in an effort to avoid the problems of last week's vigil, where reports of a gunman prompted a stampede that injured 19 people. LAPD Chief Michael Moore initially said no shots were fired at the vigil, but an affidavit by a longtime gang investigator shows evidence of a brazen attack during a crowded candlelight gathering at Slauson Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard. Slauson. Today's memorial will feature a number of performances in honor of the man born Ermias Joseph Ashkadam. Hussle, 33, was gunned down in broad daylight March 31st in front of his clothing store on Slauson Avenue. Hussle, a Grammy-nominated recording artist, was beloved among South LA residents for devoting his time and resources to helping those in his community. The event will be live streamed across the web for fans across the globe to watch. So tune in, guys. So people, it's 9:27 here in Central Standard Time or time zone. So it is 7:27 in LA. And what they were saying is that, and I'm going to get to that, but by 8 o'clock, people are going to start following in at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And the funeral going to start at 10 LA time. Okay, let's see. I read that already. The only other time the 21,000 seat venue was used to memorialize an entertainer was in 2009 when Michael Jackson died. Hussle's family is asking those in attendance to act respectfully as they don't want a repeat of the violence at last week's vigil. The Los Angeles Police Department is pulling in officers from divisions across the city to keep a watchful but distant eye on a memorial. The police presence, according to officials, will be substantial but subtle, mostly for traffic and peacekeeping if needed. We will be as low-key in a way as possible while maintaining public safety and safe expeditious traffic movement, LAPD Assistant Chief Robert Arcos said. In some areas, we will be visible, but not in a manner to be in close proximity to the event. Okay. Officers will be on foot, bicycles, motorbikes, Arcos said. Staples Center officials are asking anyone without a ticket to the memorial to stay away from the arena, and LA Live as access will be restricted. Doors open at 8 a.m. and the memorial will begin at 10. So that is coming up pretty soon here. Within the next 31 minutes, the doors will be opening in LA. Like I said, it's 7:29 there. So within the next 31 minutes, the doors will be opening and the funeral will start in the next 2 hours and 31 minutes or so. Free tickets for the service were exhausted within minutes, and people soon began trying to scalp them online. eBay shut down one seller's attempt to make $400 off 4 tickets. Guests and staff Staples Center will be subject to a metal detector screening and visual and bag inspections. Guests and staff at Staples Center will be subject to metal detector screening and visual and bag inspections. Bags should be no longer than 14 by 14 by 6 inches, and backpacks are forbidden at the memorial. Out of respect to the family, officials said cameras and recording devices will not be permitted inside the venue. Wow, you got to check in your cell phones and everything. And anyone found recording or taking pictures may be asked to leave. That's true. All right, it is what it is. There will be plenty of opportunity for those who didn't get tickets to the memorial to honor Hustle as a 25.5 mile funeral procession, or 2.5 mile funeral procession, will take place from downtown Los Angeles through Inglewood, South LA, and Watts. Excuse me, guys. The route begins at Staples Center immediately following the Celebration of Life event, and will travel south on Vermont Avenue to Century Boulevard. From there, we'll head east to Wilmington Avenue, and then loop back around and travel west to La Brea Avenue and Manchester Boulevard before turning north to the Marathon Clothing Store, where Hustle was gunned down, and ending at the Angelos Funeral Home in the Crenshaw District. Procession security will be provided by the Nation of Islam, and roads along the route will be closed to accommodate the vehicles. Motorists are asked to avoid the area. Throughout the week, mourners have turned the area around Slauson Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard into a shrine. Visitors have been ushered into an alley sandwiched by 2 vibrant murals of Hustle, where they have taken photos, kneeled to pray, and looked up at the Grammy-nominated artist. On Friday, Los Angeles council members will adjourn their meeting at City Hall in a memory of the slain rapper. Councilman Marquise Harris Dawson announced Tuesday that the Crenshaw Boulevard and the West Slauson Avenue intersection will be named Ermias Nipsey Hussle, or Armias Ashgatum Square. He was working closely with the city to help save lives and transform lives, even as he was doing that for himself, Mayor Eric Garcetta said at a news conference following the killing. He was a tireless advocate for young people of the city and of this world, to lift them up with the possibility of not being imprisoned by where you come from or past mistakes. So, if you guys want to tune in, like I said, it's do it now. People are falling in right now. They are there right now. They're being ushered into the Staples Center. Well, we'll be pretty soon here, within the next 27 minutes. And there it is, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I'm burning a little incense right now for him, in his honor. Is, it's like a little, I wouldn't say it's a shrine, but it's in honor of him, burning incense, and that's the second one. I had one burning earlier, and I'm burning some sage, and it's hot. Yeah, but I'm burning a little sage oil and sage incense and all that, and send him off some good, good. He has made his transition, so we want to make it official. We want to make it, make it peaceful for him, in his transitional stages. Yeah, it's already transitioned, but there are multiple steps to it. So I don't know if you guys saw his mom was speaking, and man, she said some very beautiful things about Nipsey, man. I mean, she said we shouldn't fear death, and she said her son is in a peaceful place now, and he is. He's not suffering. So peace, young brother. So you guys go and I'm about to tune in myself in a minute here.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me up. They think I know the way. 'Cause I took control of things.
So
Rolling the solo way.
here it is.
And if you get on my trend, I'll make you my protege.
Here it is.
Crossing that soldier race. Niggas on my days.
That's the sage oil I'm burning too.
Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks.
So rest in peace, young brother.
Now you official nigga.
Rest in peace, little brother.
You got a soul to say. I just been cooking that note. I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. Ain't really trip on the credit. I just pay all of my dues. I just respected the game. Got my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves.
On my Twin Cities hat.
Got a lot more to prove.
Twin Cities, baby.
I came in this bitch. Fresh out the county with nothing. Back in this bitch like I never left. Stand for some shit that you never read. Passing through stages of life, through the ups and the downs like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a fucking ref. I got respect in 100 cents. Too many times need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't show up, it was a mess.
So it's gonna start, guys, in about 22, 21 minutes. I guess it's live right now. If you tune in, you probably can see people falling in right now.
Don't make some time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck 'em, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assist. Rolling so hard you can pay a bitch. Link to the lake if they wanna fish. Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script. It should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. I'll check my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them how hustle got on, but fuck what you heard. This for who walk down that road. Show everything but they sold. Straight off the curb. Young niggas rich as some nerds. Address the who they make it stop. They don't do this for nothing. No.
All right, guys. I'm about to tune in right now in a minute, so you guys enjoy your day, man. It's snowing right here in Minnesota. It's been snowing since yesterday, and we've gotten almost close to 12 inches already since yesterday. It snowed, on and off yesterday, and then it stopped, and then it snowed again earlier this morning, and then it's kind of like some freezing rain. It's kind of freezing raining right now, or a mixture of rain and snow coming down. So the roads are pretty slick right now, and like I said, I think we've gotten at least 12 inches. So this is weird. Minnesota is weird, man. Weird. So wherever you guys are, I hope you have good weather there in your neck of the woods, and enjoy your week, the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, because the weekend starts tomorrow, I guess. So enjoy your weekend, man, and God bless. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Hermias Ashkenam. Love y'all.